And here I am with the 5th day of eliminating knee pain with simple yogic stretches. Now today I am going to show you some of the stretches with the chair. Now a chair, like we are sitting all the time on the chair. So if you are in the office, you are working from home, senior citizens who are watching TV and sitting for a long time on the chair, they can just take a small break of 2-3 minutes and they can perform it then and there and get all the benefits which can help them eliminate the knee pain. So the first stretch is the hamstring stretch. You can just get off the chair. The chair can be in the middle and you can just go with placing your leg on the chair. Now I have come close to the wall. If the senior citizens are not able to manage it, and if your hamstrings are very tight, you might need to take support of the wall and stand like this and go this way. Just get your legs straight so that you are working on removing the stiffness from the hamstring. Now in this position, try and get your toe in and hold it. But if you have if you have no issue with the balance, and if you can get off the wall, you can just do it in the middle like this. Keep your spine tall, look straight. Be there for maybe 10, 20, 30 seconds. And if you have a chair which has got maybe some kind of slab, you can go further up. See, further up, this way, this way. Body straight. If you want to intensify the practice and if you are comfortable, the first thing you will do, get the toes in. And the second thing, if you are still comfortable, this way. And you can feel the hamstrings, this way. And release. Now, if you feel any kind of stress from this edge, you can put a towel and do that. You will need to repeat with the other leg. This was the first stretch. The second stretch, so I am getting the chair close to the wall. Again, the aim is that you don't lose balance and you don't fall, especially people who have some balancing issues. So, this time I am again going to work on the hamstrings and the hip opening. I am holding on the sides of the chair, walking back as much as possible. And once I think this is my final walk, I'll come in front and push the heels of the palms against the chair and slide my hips up and drop my head down. So this will work again on your calves as well as your hamstrings, and upper part of the body will start opening as well. If you are still comfortable, go on the second layer, push back. You can drop your head down, and if you are still comfortable, go down and then come back. So you can just get into this movement as per your comfort. And release. That was our second movement. In the third variation, the chair is sideways and I am sitting sideways. You can sit in front also, whatever is your comfort. Why I have gone sideways? So that I can get some support in case if you want some support. If you are comfortable, just go in the middle. And this time you can hold the chair with both the hands, or you can get the forearm resting on the back seat of the chair, whatever is comfortable with you. I am very comfortable by holding the chair, getting the spine tall. Now slowly, legs up. Straight, up, toes are out. You know, if you are doing few rounds, you can also get your toes in. So either way is fine. Now I am flapping my feet as if I am just swimming sitting on the chair. So hold if you want for support, keep your spine tall with force. Don't bend your knees, your legs are absolutely straight. Maybe 10, 15, 20, 40, 50 as per your comfort. So you will feel good stretch and strengthening in this area. That was my third round. Now the fourth round, what I will have to do, I will be sitting here sideways, resting my right arm because the back seat of the chair is on the right side on the back seat. Pressing this thigh as I am about to raise my left leg off the floor, pressing this, or basically I am pressing this part. Hold, pressing that part down on the chair and slowly toe out, slowly, and again press that area to bring it down. 1, press, 2, up, 3, up, 4. So like at least you start with 5. You will go with both the legs, and in the leg which has a problem, you will have to repeat more rounds compared to the one which is fine. To intensify the practice, You can use a ball, maybe a tennis ball or normal ball, or you can roll a towel very tightly so that you can feel the pressure. So I am going to show once with one of the therapy ball which I use, and that will give you an instant feeling of how the thighs are getting strengthened. So I have this ball with me, and what am I doing? I am just placing it here. Somewhere, you can place it anywhere if you want, because this will work not only on releasing the stress from the hamstring, but at the same time with that pressure and going up, you are strengthening your thigh. So I have placed it over here. Now when my leg is going up, I have taken support to keep my spine tall, pushing it down, sliding it out. 1, amazing stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Last practice. So we are done with 4 practices. In the last practice, when you are sitting for a longer period of time, try and place your legs on something which is at equal height or maybe slightly up. So what I will do, I am just going to place a chair in front of me and keep my legs over there like this. So try and do that, and that will help you a lot. So I have got a chair in front of me, and make sure that your spine is tall, one leg up and the other leg up. Be there like for 10-20 minutes, maybe half an hour, which is absolutely fine. If you want, you can go with some movement. If you don't have to do any movement, if you are occupied in some work, it's absolutely fine. Just do your work. So this was day 5 of your knee management, knee pain management, or rather I should say eliminating knee pain. Try this, and I am sure by the time many of you have started feeling that relief in the knee pain. So try this regularly, and you will see that you are able to eliminate a lot of pain which you had been carrying. Tip of the day, do not do squatting. Even though squatting is always recommended in case of knee pain, but that is good as a part of strengthening. If your knees are in vulnerable position and if you do squatting, that will create more knee pain. So go with stretches once you think it is okay, it's normal, and as a part of strengthening you will do squatting, that too with proper technique. 2, do not sit with your legs stacked one at the top of the other. So when you are sitting on the chair, do not do this. This will lead to knee pain. 3rd, you can see my legs are not completely in resting position. Try and get something on which your feet are always resting. Also, don't sit on a low level chair, because when you do that, sitting and getting up will create problem with the knee. So follow these techniques and keep practicing.